BraverLeonheart here, and welcome to episode number 12 of our Final Fantasy playthrough. God, it's been so long since I've said that. This is the return of Final Fantasy. If you didn't know, we started this series months ago. I dread to think how long ago. I really can't think how long ago it was. It must be about 5 or 6 months ago now. And because I had my little time off, we ended up not completing it. So, my task here now is to actually finish this game. Now, it went so long without recording this series that I've had to look up where we are, where the hell we are, what we did in the last episode, and then check on a walkthrough where I'm supposed to go next so I'm not repeating myself. So I do have an idea of what I'm supposed to do now. So there's going to be no sort of fumbling around in this episode, thankfully. Well, there will be, but I do know what I'm doing. Kind of. I never know what I'm doing. So if you're excited for the return of Final Fantasy, as I am, please do leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. You know I appreciate all of your interaction. But we're going to get straight into this whilst I just talk about the fact that I did not want to leave a series unfinished. I really did not want to leave this series unfinished, or any series unfinished. It just goes against my nature. I will, like, hang on to games for years and years just because one day I played it and I never completed it, and I will go back to it one day. And it's why my Xbox has like 200 games on there, all installed, because at some point I started them and then I just never continued. So, we are finishing Final Fantasy over the next few weeks. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't think there's a whole lot left to do in this series, but we are going to be finishing it off, and I'm really looking forward to starting again. So, in the last episode, I've discovered we went and we got the Levy Stone, which is a rare stone from, I think it's Ice Cavern. I think. I might be wrong with the name of that cave. And the Levy Stone can be used for one thing and one thing only, which is a very important thing which we need to do. And that is to go and get the airship. So we are going to go and get an airship today. That's our first and most important thing. And I did remember roughly where the airship was, but not exactly how to get there. So the walkthrough has helped me there. So we're gonna make land here, just a little bit south, and then I didn't know where you're supposed to go when you get the airship. And so yeah, like I say, I've only looked up the sort of what happens in this episode, and then it's back to being guesswork again after that. Which, you know, is what this series has been mostly about. If you're watching this as part of the playlist, then, yeah, you must be really confused as to why I'm talking so sort of cluelessly about this game. I haven't played this in months, like I say. I kind of had a little break from YouTube for a little while in the middle of this series. And then when I came back, I said, right, I need to get my Pokemon stuff sorted. Final Fantasy will have to take a back burner. That back burner ended up being several months long. But we're here now. We're here now, and surprisingly I can remember all the controls. Surprising. I can even remember how to bring the map up, which is just brilliant. So I need to head down here. There's a little river down here that I can get in my canoe with, and cross over to this. And the Levy Stone is going to trigger a little event down here, which will allow us to get ourselves an airship. Staple of the Final Fantasy series. Airships are always in Final Fantasy, and it's quite cool that they started off in the first one. So it's not just something that appeared in like Final Fantasy VIII. I suppose, did 7 have an airship? I can't remember. So the Levy Stone has parted the Ryukan Desert. I think somebody's pronounced something like that, Ryukan. And this Taj Mahal looking thing is is flying off. Why has it got that random pillar in the middle? Surely that's weighing it down. Maybe that's the, where the levy stone sits, I suppose. That's the engine room. And we are very happy. Look at the happiness on our faces. We obtain an airship. So let's head in and woo! Cool thing about airships is no encounters. I can just go do whatever I want here. But the guide then says to fly directly south, and you come across a town surrounded by mountains, and it should be called Gaia. It is right. Okay, we're on the right track now. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south, there's an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Okay, maybe that's another place that we need to go and visit. Ooh, spells. Okay, we can get Blizzarga. And we've got loads of money, so we're taking Blizzarga. I don't really want Break. And then we can only learn it as a wizard anyway. Which is actually what I'm going to be looking to do in this episode. Like I say, I had to see Curaja in that. We've only got a red mage. I don't even think you can get Curaja in that. I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it this high up in the mountains? What, can you fly or something? Nah, it's impossible, right? Look at this Fantasia-looking broom over here. Look at him. Broom's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. Is that actually the plot of... That's a red mage. Is that actually the plot of Fantasia? Final Fantasy with the references. So a special water called Oxy Ale gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. It's not really gushing then, is it, if only fairies can draw it out? Stop, warp, and kill. Wow, they sound like awful moves. Holy, Null All, and Dispel. Even the red wizards can't learn any of them, so... It kind of sucks. Let's get some armor. Ruby Armlet. 3 of our team can have the Ruby Armlet equipped. Which I'm going to do... What was that other thing? Protect Ring. Guards against instant death. Okay. I don't need that, do I? Cat Claws, no. I think that's for the Monk's upgrade. What's the R button? There we go. Let's not. Let's remove that. Yeah, we're taking defense boosts all around there, which is nice. Hi, talk to me. Talk to me, love. So a shining light flying to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. A shining light sounds vaguely like it could be the fairy that I need. Okay. Let's, we got loads of money. Let's stock up on high potions. Oh god, we can get... Wow. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We don't need tents or cottages, we've got plenty of them. There's a scholar studying in Lufinian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Lufinian. I don't know if you give that's a clue or what. Move out of my goddamn way. Called a fairy. So I figure she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan. So what? Alright. These are all clues. These are all clues. Caravan. I don't know where... Oh, no. My memory is kind of coming back to me as to where the caravan is. But we now need to go. And we need to go and power up. That's what we need to do. So, The walkthrough says, I believe the caravan is in this desert. Right? I believe it's in the desert. It's another one of them that just kind of crops up on a certain square of a desert. Do I have to land there? Where can I land? Must be somewhere that I can land a bit closer, surely. No, there's nowhere. I've got to land right on the tip of this peninsula here. Oh well. I didn't sleep in the inn. Ah, we're going to the inn. I just thought I could use a tent. Plenty of tents. We've got plenty of tents. Let's use a tent before we move anywhere. Items. And we've got to make our way around to that castle that's down south of us right now. That's our goal. Because there is something in that castle that we don't need, but would be beneficial. I suppose you do need it, really. I'm not sure you can. I'm not sure whether you can complete this game without upgrading your characters. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. I feel like these sphinxes can do like paralysis on us or something. They can do some status effects. Once again, Shady proving that he can dish out the damage. I have actually missed playing this game. I've missed playing this game. Final Fantasy will become a bit of a staple of the channel at some point. We're gonna try and keep running through them. Keep going through them. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be really interesting when I get to Final Fantasy IV, because that's the first one in the series that I haven't completed. So I'm gonna do like Final Fantasy II on the GBA, the Dawn of Souls version of that. Which, I'll be honest, I don't like Final Fantasy II. I don't think it's a very good game. And then I'll be doing Final Fantasy III, the DS version, providing it works well on my laptop. And then onto Final Fantasy IV, the DS version, which will be awesome. It really, yeah, I'm really looking forward to 4. And then 5 and 6, I've never completed 5 or 6. So, I haven't even played either of them. I've played 4, I just never completed it. So, yeah. Bringing back the Final Fantasy series and completing this series is going to open up a whole load of new games that I can play. So, that's why I want to finish this off. It's quite funny. People who have been watching this on the playlist are probably looking at my beard like, wow. Wow, his beard grew. To which I reply, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Alright, these sphinxes need to die. I forgot how much the random encounters in this game are quite annoying. There are a lot of them. I don't know whether it just feels like it's a lot because you can get them literally no matter what you're doing. Like, oh, you're in a cave, random encounters. You're on the overworld, random encounters. Whereas at least Pokemon, if you're in between towns, then you have to be walking in long grass. So you can avoid encounters if you need to. Oh yeah, you have to go in through doors. The Citadel of Trials. Can I nip between these? No, I can't. Hi.
You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test, If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here.
Alright, so I guess that's the royal crown that we found in a dungeon at some point. I guess. Key items. Yeah, it's just this crown here. So we found that in a dungeon at some point. Alright, we can sit on the throne. Lots of teleporty madness going on here. You guys know from me doing Sabrina's gym that I don't like teleporty madness. So, all of this is guesswork. We do have Medusas down here. Medusas will be able to petrify me. Pretty sure. And that'll suck because I don't know how many gold needles I've got. We get the preemptive strike on this battle, but... Okay. Leon's gained a level. I'll take this near one. Hello? Ooh, there's an enemy here. Clay Golem. Which poisons me? Okay. We need to kill this one that's hasted. And in fact, I'm going to throw out a nice... Do you think Fire Auger will do much on them? I'm going to go for it. Oh, they're easy to kill. Fire Auger did nothing. It's a good test. But they're dead easy to kill. We've got some gauntlets. Are they... Oh, they can't be equipped. Anyone? Can anyone equip the gauntlets? No. Unless it's... No, it's not. It can't be a shield. Minotaur zombies. Shady just does so much damage. All of the other characters just like, yeah, let me give it a go. And then Shady just comes in and punches things in the face and does 600 damage. Oh, hang on, we're here again. Damn it. Must have been a wrong turn. Take this near one. So I like the fact that we could get an item, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we blocked that one. Gaze. This is where we get petrified. Yeah, turn to stone. And of course, it's affected Shady, who we really need. Gold needles. We've got 40. We're okay. Oh, God, why is there so many? We're going to be lost in here for a hot minute. We're going to be lost in here for a long, long time. Buckle in, folks. Is it just simple enough that it's the ones furthest away? Perhaps. Is it just that simple? I know what item I'm looking for in this area. I do know that. But there is also a boss in this place as well. And I'd like to take on that. Have we been taken back to... We've been taken back to the start. Okay. So it's definitely the bottom one. So we had it right. We had the route right. So I'm guessing that top left one will take us back again. So it's one of them two that we ran past. Let's try using a gold needle before we get an action in. No, we don't. I only did it because you lose out on experience, Sos. But it's okay. At least it's easily cured. So it's one of these items, one of these teleporters down here. We've got 2 in this little room that we can go down. So we'll take this one. Nope. God damn it. Down. Around. Sorry, I forgot to turn my Xbox off and it keeps on making noises at me. It keeps on saying, oh yeah, someone's online. So yeah, well, I'm technically not, but I am. Don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. I am busy. Lovely. Get down. So it's this one. Has to be this one. Yes. Stairs. 3rd floor. Healing staff. That heals things when you hit them, doesn't it? We don't need that. Well, we might need it, but we're not going to put it on. We might need healing every now and again, but we ain't putting it on. We will stick with Cura. Hello. Steel gloves. Ice brand. Ruby armlet. Oh, we bought a load of ruby armlets as well. Ice brand. Does do more. About the steel gloves. No, worse. A lot of mummies. I'm just dropping a fireball on all of them. I feel like that's the best course of action. Ooh. Already an item been stolen. Feel that that's mean. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. And then Dragon Zombie. I think this is like the mini boss type thing. We might heal. I might just heal. I'm going to use my Pokemon logic and say that he's a dragon type, so he's weak to ice. Doesn't matter. Shady does not care. Shady does not care about your dragons. Is there another... There's not another door. Alright. So, I need to head back to my airship now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure where I need to go from here. I know who I need to go and see, because I remember that much. But I don't know where it is. Chatto gained a level. So is there like a random cave that we... just go and visit. Or to scroll. Okay. I suppose it could be any one of these. Are these... So yeah, it could be one of them. One of these caves here. So let's get to our airship and go and try and find out if it's one of those caves. Ow! Poisoned again, man. So many times getting poisoned. I've got so many antidotes. Wyverns look scary. Poisoned again! Why has everything managed to poison you? So, oh, we need a status to give these enemies. Oh, we'll just give them poison. We'll just give them poison. Why not? It's not annoying in the slightest. Where, tiger? Bet we get poisoned. Told you! Oh, man. It takes time to come and use an antidote. Just to get poisoned again next battle. But poison's too overpowered in the overworld. It's not like Pokemon where it's once every 5 steps. It's literally every step you lose at 1 of your health. You can soon die from poisoning without realizing that you know, if you don't realize that you need to heal, you can soon die. Okay, just whack it. Imagine you've got this big dragon in front of you and you think, right, I'm going to whack it with my staff. Why? What could possibly go wrong? That's Luke's theory on everything. Just whack it with a staff. Whack it with a staff. Okay. No, it's not those. It's not them. It's definitely not them. It's a cave somewhere. Somewhere that you can only get to using an airship. Pretty sure it's a cave anyway. Is it in there? How do you get in there? I'm not sure. We're gonna try through here. I don't think it is, but we can see. We'll find out together. No, we can't go in. Won't let me in. I feel like that's endgame. I feel like that's endgame. We do nothing to these things, and he's just murdered Luke. Items. Let's Phoenix down on Luke. I think we need to use magic on these things. I'm pretty sure these are endgame. Okay. Alright, let's go and heal up in the inn. Because I'm scared. And then we're going to end off the episode. Because I can't find where I'm supposed to go in. I'm scared. So let's heal up at the inn. 500 gil just to stay in an inn! Really? Come on now. I don't feel like that's very fair. Alright then guys, what we're going to do is we're going to leave this episode off here. If you have enjoyed the return of Final Fantasy, please do leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. You know I appreciate all of your interaction. Let me know what you think about Final Fantasy returning, if you enjoy it. And yeah, hopefully I will see you next time. Stay brave guys.
How will I sit in silence? How will I be denied? I was not born to fight.